2025 about na it was more of spiritual. It na Ghana D for bebrebe na no interest mu obia epe adepa ama nema it na do na do support ama Mahama na adifo a omu gina Mahama echi gina pa prophet Telvin Sowah any prophet Sam ozu be mpamu nyina ka ho but Telvin Sowah de na ne nkomhye no ora say na ano ohye pa there was say adifo mienu we no prophet Telvin Sowah any prophet Sam obia the revelations any prophecies be about efa Mahama na mamuo any 2028 about to ebeto no prophet Telvin de na ye serious se Mahama anye careful in fact enema betimi afa na se ama 2028 the NDC ebeko opposition Penyah blog me da mesere wa se obe like video no na obe subscribe button so na be click the notification icon no for latest update na be kire wa adwene e de ama me e wo comment section ye beto abana ye hu se na Mahama na ni abere pass akrodoma na by any means opese already abana enti ohunu se so be weni akonya na gise onyanyame eta na chi enti na abrembre nyina na okọ adifo na yaso abana ekoto ye nyame encha de Mahama na wene ye na se anigye abafie Ghana fo akoma so ade nyame aya ama wo mu na ye to ye Mahama e woni ministerial appointments so o choose ministers na the ministers na o choose no emu na prophet Sam abeka nsem bia fa ho
when President Mahama wanted to be a president
osina mampani a oti super of Sam babu
we advised him to call the prophet
ye tuni fu so mfra asofo ne
komsefo call the prophet
omfra komsefo
to come
and
pray for him to be president and he won 57% but when he need men to think about the economy he never called a prophet. There is no one prophet among the 7 or 9 member board thinking up. Where were the professors when he lost 2016? Where were the professors when he lost 2020? Oh, you believe the prophet to pray for you to win, but you don't believe the prophet to secure economic recovery of the nation. We are in this country. Small single-handed churches are so financially powerful to the extent they have money than even the nation. A Church of Pentecost, ICGC Church, Lighthouse Chapel, the things that they are doing. If this single man of God have the knowledge of the Spirit, living above low, have built empires, have built universities, who told you don't have economic sense and economic knowledge to take the notion to change? But you are now bringing professors. I checked the list. There is no pastor. There is no man of God. But how come a single man of God can control over 3 million souls in Ghana? One man of God. 2 million. 3 million. Some of them have churches over 5,000 branches. You are telling me this man don't have economic sense? It's not every time you bring book knowledge. There are times you need spiritual knowledge. There are times you need practical knowledge. I thought he could even call people like despite. I thought he could call. I'm not talking to somebody here. They may not have educational knowledge, but they have something to transcend time. They have something that is beyond the period of age. Shout yes! You want the economy to recover, and you are not calling men that have evidence, men that have proofs. You may doubt their knowledge level, but their proofs is enough to get them witness. When you needed men to pray for you, you needed men to direct you to become the president, you pursued them. But when you need men to recover the economy, they are not part. The pastors are not part. The men they are not. Even the practical, the market, Makola. Hey, these Makola women, some of them are more than billionaires. They have skill, they have knowledge. When Solomon became a king, one of the secrets of Solomon, he gathered the market women and traders and brought them to a conference. How did you survive in a season of war? Because at the time of his father David, the man fought 66 battles. And in every country that there are wars, businesses suffer. But there were men that still transcend time and broke the record of the economy in the time of war. So Solomon called them and had a conference with them. And they begin to teach Solomon how money is manufactured in the time of life. And they saw Solomon. That's why Solomon became the richest man ever. There are people that they may have never gone to school before, but they can show you the way out. Go to Bishop Darkwood Mills, go and check what he has built. Go and check his university, go and check his Bible school. What a normal man of God has built for himself and for God and his church. Check how many churches he has. And you say you can't call this man to the economic recovery. And this man are even, what are you talking about?
What are you saying?
Even prophets. Some of these prophets are so damnly blessed and rich. And we can sit down with you and show you the knowledge, spiritually and physically. When you need them to pray for you, for demons to leave, call them. But when you are thinking about it, and it's the same thing everywhere. That's how we behave to pastors. Pastors don't have economic sense. They don't have intelligence.
Professor Metrim say, Mahama epe position. Obaye na ya se beje mpaye. Ohun se ohia nyame. Nyame be mu an be ye. Ope rende o se nyame wo mu a eno betima rene. But ope nipa o betimi aboa no na o ma chechere Ghana ye ni de. Na o de ohunu se ne ohia professors, ohia degrees. Ahodi nyame nka ho nyame nimu a ometima ye oman no ohia qualifications any degree. Professor Metrim say there be a chechere aboa na ehwa na yesana no e disre ye ya ope power no na wona na madi for so epemwa empaye mu no sa na ni die mu a madi for no kwan no mo so mura mu positions no mo so they are well equipped. What I said, they are well equipped to handle the states and handle it very well. Our model and same way Emma His Excellency John Mahama. The young Prophet Telvin Sowah. Prophet Telvin Sowah nipa bi a NDC for uniform. In fact, almost uniform because the commission on about 2024 ni mo no. Na no ohye pa. On kwa de also declare percentage a NDC benya de arene. And a number of seats a MPP benya o kirem se omumpo enya enduru 100 seats. O kirem se MPP for enya 100 seats or parliament and for sure omunya 88 nese ne commissioner say anohye ne commissioner anohye. Now Prophet Telvin Sowah any the prophecy any revelation be a efa Mahama amamu we any 2028 about to nebe kono eneme ebe ma se NDC be Lucia eneme be mu Lucia.
The president will sit down in the office. He will have two opportunities in hand. He will choose the other one, the opposing figure. Once he chooses the opposing figure, the trend of the 2-year timeline for us to exceed into success will break. Once that timeline is broken, in 2028, it will be a different story altogether.
President, there will be two major decisions I also take. Yes. One,
the first major decision is about the economies. Two things they placed before.
Okay.
He has to choose within these two things. He has to choose whether to present the money into the agric industry, into the farming protocols, and secure that one. Or he has to present the money into gold. The president will present the money for gold in the first branch of time IMCA. And once the money hits into that and its investment in the foundation, it will look beautiful in the beginning. The next thing you see in news is $246 billion.
Ashe
into oblivion.
at
Sorry, 243. Sorry.
243.
243. I want to be specific on the number. $243
billion.
Remember that number. 243. Yes. Not 6. 243. Specific.
When the figure account $243 billion.
Yes.
A million, not billion.
Oh, billion.
In case if you want TV do not see ya. Telvin Sowah me say Ghana. Nyame je Ghana no. Or the name me you know. A Greek and a good and no dear Ghana. A Greek and a good. If there say Ghana no, you be focus on agriculture and that's a good near the DA or minimum. And was nyina no o ye betima fa ni nyina so e de die. But Mahama as a president, ade anyame de appointed Mahama e wo Ghana ha no e a Greek. But o kire say Mahama be na adwene say obeko gold side. But so ye mistake eco gold side or koye investment in gold rather than agriculture. The better best sorry na figure about the $243 billion no. $243 billion. The better best sorry one day but this is kawe nyina no ahye. Yeda koye gold business ama sika na hye. No is how we see ya. End year 2028. NDC form prepare na opposition is awaiting them. It is one person opposition there and you move to Mahama for say ba wa ba no. Oman nanim ko a Greek more. And yes, I know koye gold for one gold for them they eco invest in gold there any year or the NDC for beko opposition in 2028. Ubet ma chrewa bi na e comment section. Aha ye Penyah blog media.